My dear students, welcome to you all to Sri Guru Sudra College Bhatkal digital learning platform. We can discuss a new module, new concept, that is market analysis. I think everyone we have seen different types of markets, right? So for vegetables, for grocery, or computers, or any electronic equipments. So there are different types of market. In market, generally, the activity which can takes place, that is sell and buy. But today, the entire market system has changed a lot, right? We can discuss about different types of market and overall market analysis. What is market? Market refers to a place where buyers and sellers meet in order to carry on transactions of goods and services. So here it is a place buyers and sellers they will meet to carry on transaction of goods and services. That means it's an arrangement where buyers, that means consumers, and sellers means firm, manufacturers, they came in contact with each other directly or indirectly to buy or sell in the goods. So already I said, a modern scenario, the structure of market has changed a lot. That's why initially or earlier days, market may be required a specific place. But today, due to the technology, digital world, it may come direct contact or may not direct contact. That means indirect contact between buyer and seller is also called as market. So market need not necessarily be a physical meeting place. That means any specific place is not essential. That means the face-to-face contact of buyers and seller is not necessary for market because today's modern scenario, digital world, new technology, it is not necessary, right? Online marketing is also an modern methods or modern structure of market. So what are the essential qualities or requirements for a market? So first one, commodity, which is dealt with. Commodity means both goods and services should exist. Then existence of both buyers and sellers, correct? If the buyer is there, seller is not there, then we cannot call it as a market. That's why existence of both buyers and sellers and prevalence of a price. A prevalence price is required and a place. A certain region or country or entire world, right? And means, or it is a means of exchange. It may be telephone, internet. So these four requirements to have a market. First one is commodity or goods or service, existence of both buyers and sellers, prevalence of a price, and a place. Place means a physical place or other modern mode of contact. It may be telephone, internet, that means online. Market is a mechanism that brings together both buyers and sellers of goods and services. Market means it's a mechanism which helps or which brings together both buyers and sellers to exchange goods or services by making a payment, right? A definition. The term market refers to not necessarily to a place but always to a commodity and the buyers and sellers who are in direct competition with one another. So here the term used competition, that means many buyers and many sellers, correct? When many sellers are there, obviously there is existence of competition. But it is not necessary to have a particular place. Nowadays, online market is also available. So this definition has given by Professor R. Chapman right? Market structure, that means the selling environment in which a firm produces and sells its products is called a market structure. Correct? Environment, selling environment in which a firm produces and sells its products. Sometimes the producing firms may not be directly sell the product directly in the market, correct? But they have different methods, correct? So first it depends on three elements, very important three elements. One is the number of firms producing a product, that means degree of competition. If more number of producers producing a product, that means firm, the competition will very high. Second, nature of the products, whether they are manufacturing homogeneous product or heterogeneous product, that is very important. Same product with differences. For example, nowadays, for example, a toothpaste. Different companies, they are producing or manufacturing different types of toothpaste. According to the choice of consumer, we can buy different, right? So that's why nature of the products is very important. Nowadays, each and every manufacturing unit, they will come up with product differentiation, right? Then a firm's freedom to enter and exit from the industry, that means market. When uh, where there is a freedom for entry and exit, that is completely a competitive market. When they can enter means there is a scope for profit. When they are exit means there is no scope for profit, correct? So first, the number of firms, that means degree of competition, nature of product, and third one is freedom to entry or exit in the industry, that means in the market. So these are decides that entire market structure. These three elements decides the market structure. Now, classification of the market briefly. So on the basis of time, we can classify very short market, uh, very short market, short period market, long period market, and very long period market, correct? So these are the four types. So short, very short, short, long, and very long period market. On the basis of place, so it may be a local market, then regional market, national market, international market, or you can say local or domestic market, then regional market, national market. For example, you are in the village, that's very domestic market. The regional or local market, you can say a taluka place, right? Then national. So this kind of, on the basis of location, basis of the place, it can be divided different types of market. On the basis of degree of competition, there are very important perfect and imperfect competitions, right? Perfect competition and imperfect competitions. So in imperfect competition, there are monopoly, monopolistic, duopoly, oligopoly. These kind of different market structures we can observe, right? So this is a brief on the classification of market. So here I would like to wind up this session. Thank you so much for listening. I will meet you in next class. Till that, have a wonderful day. Thank you.